Hey, my loves. Today, I want to talk about the people who feel like they're not where they should be yet. The people scrolling and comparing, the people who are doing the work but don't feel like they're seeing the results fast enough. And if that's you, then this video is definitely for you. So grab a snack and come on back and let's have a chit chat. Hey, my love, welcome back. It's your girl, Lexi. I know I look different today. I am wearing my satin cap today. No earrings today, just Lexi in my raw form. And your girl, Yaffy, of course. And like I was saying, what are the truth about timelines, basically? We live in a world where success is packaged into highlight reels, right? People see the monetization and the milestones, the smiling thumbnails, but they don't see the 2 a.m. crying spells. They don't see the anxiety, the burnout, because that happens here. I know, and the nights where you question everything, or the days that you put on a good face when your spirit feels heavy. I've been there. Everyone claps for the moment that you arrive, but almost no one sees the messy middle where the real transformation happens, right? We see those highlight reels and, ooh, look at her today and look at what they're doing and look at where they're traveling and where they're going, where maybe the outfits that everybody's wearing are rented. The house that they're in is rented. The car that they have is rented. I mean, we just see all the big things, but we don't know the facts. We just see the highlight reels. We don't see the real person. And we compare. It's that comparison. We're comparing ourselves to what we see online that's not even real. It's not real. It's a real, R-E-E-L, but it's not real, R-E-A-L. So we have to think about that. Everyone here is on a different journey. Your journey is not late. You're not late. You can't compare yourself to me, for instance. I got monetized in 6 months. I have over 5,000 watch time hours now, right? But that's my story. That's not the blueprint. And some other people were way before me. Some people got monetized in 3 weeks and have over 10,000 subscribers and such. But that wasn't my journey, and that's not the blueprint. We each have our own individual blueprint. Someone else might take 2 years. Someone else might go viral overnight. Someone else might be grinding for 3 years before they even have a breakthrough. Okay, for instance, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast posted and was on this platform for 2 years before he even had 1,000 subscribers. Did you know that? I bet that you didn't. We just see that, he has millions and millions of subscribers. But it took him time to get to where he is. It takes time, right? It takes time. And yes, he practiced, he researched how to go viral and all those things. And that's not what everybody's doing. That's not what we're all doing. I'm here organically, growing this thing organically in my own way, right? Doing my own videos. I get all these people from India and all over the world that come in and send me all these messages about you're SEO this and you're not this and you're not that. Okay, well, I've gotten this far on my own, right? Basically. We have a lot of coaches out here and hashtags, are you this and are you that? But those people didn't do a damn thing for me. Lexi did this on her own, right? I posted a video every single day from January 5th until, guess when? October 31st. Whether it be a video, a short, or a live stream, I did that. Even on the days when I took off, there was something posted. I did that. Yes. And nobody had to tell me to do it. I did it because I wanted to be consistent. And my words for 2025 were commitment, consistency, intention, and authenticity. And that's what I have done. You're not going to see anything phony here. I'm not here trying to get likes and chasing stuff and whatever. No, I'm not going to other people's live streams trying to build things where I know that those people are not the people for me, right? I stay with the people who I know are for me. The people who are positive and have that positive mindset, and they're all about welcoming everybody in, and they're not about, being nasty and being mean and being dark behind screens and all of that. I don't associate with that. I just don't. I can't. I just can't. And what matters really is, it isn't the clock, it's the commitment. The commitment. You have to be committed to this if you want to grow, to yourself, not to what anybody else is doing or saying, to yourself. Your timeline is divine. What do I always say? In divine timing, your timeline is divine. Delayed doesn't mean denied. It doesn't mean denied. Slow doesn't mean stuck. And quiet seasons are still holy. They're still holy. The invisible work, it still counts. It still counts. Nobody sees the drafts you never uploaded, because I have a whole bunch. Nobody sees the days you talk yourself out of quitting. I've had those days. And nobody sees the prayers, the journaling, the healing, the inner work, the self-talk, the therapy, the affirmations, or the breakdowns. People don't see those things. They don't know what we do. I pray every day on the hour. I'm constantly thinking about, what can I come here and talk about that represents me and my platform, and something that I know that you all will rock with. People don't watch my videos like that. I mean, my channel is growing, yes, but people don't watch my videos that way. They do watch my live streams, and I'm here for that. But it's time for me to take a step back a little bit, and just take care of myself. I really have to be true to myself and take care of myself. And sometimes that means a break away from here, and away from YouTube, and away from all the chaos. All the chaos. The work is part of our success story, right? That work is part of our success story. And you're building muscles nobody can see yet. Especially when you're committed here, you come on every day and you do your live streams, whether there's only 1 or 2 people watching, and you just keep going and you keep pushing and you keep grinding. That's what we do. We can't worry about, somebody else got 3,000 subs and somebody else has 4,000 and somebody's this and somebody's that. That's not us. That's them. It's their time to do that. That's not us. I have over 5,000 watch time hours. But that's not somebody else who may just be starting out and they only have maybe 300 or 400. They're working, and you're going to get it. You're going to get there. You can't always worry about what somebody else has done. It's not your journey. It's not your journey. Sometimes the most spiritual, productive, aligned thing you can do is just rest. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just resting, taking my time for a couple of days. I deserve it. I deserve it. And why I'm taking a break, so yes, I'm not doing live streams for the next maybe 3 days or so, give or take, and maybe a couple more days than that. Not because I'm giving up, absolutely not, but because even the strong ones, we need to refill. I need to refill my cup. I really do. Rest is not being weak, and rest is not quitting. And rest is strategy. Strategy for me to come back bigger and better than ever. In a couple of days. It's only a couple of days. I'm not leaving here for the whole month or anything like that. It's just a couple of days. Just a couple of days. You can't pour into other people while running on fumes. I just can't. I need time. There are so many things that I have neglected and put on the back burner because I've been here focusing and grinding here on YouTube. And now it's time for me to kind of try to catch up a few things. Try to catch up on a few things. So I have to practice what I preach, right? Slowing down without apologizing and trusting the timing of my own soul and giving myself permission to pause. I do give myself permission to pause. And no, I don't apologize for anything. You'll see me when you see me. So repeat this out loud. If it feels true, repeat this out loud. I am not behind, I am becoming. My journey is not late, it is unfolding. What is meant for me will not pass me by. It definitely won't. I move in divine timing, not comparison timing. Right? Take a breath. Take a breath. Your pace is not a problem. It's not. Your path is not broken. Your timing is not wrong. It's just not. But you are not late. You are layered. Everything here is not linear. Growing a YouTube channel is not linear. You're not going to become Mr. Beast overnight. You're not going to become a whole bunch of people on here overnight. You're not. You're not going to have that 100,000 or that 1 million, get that plaque overnight. It takes time. And whenever we want something, we have to work at it. We have to work at it. Yeah, I hope that something in this message spoke to you. I hope it spoke to you. And drop in the comments so I know that you're a part of this right on time tribe. The right on time tribe. I'll be back in a few days after I refill my cup. But trust me, Lex Vemba is just getting started. It's just getting started. And when I return, I'm coming back rested and centered and ready for more goodness. Ready for more goodness. I love you plenty. I see you. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of us as a collective. As a collective. And I just want to say, take your time. Take your time. Everything happens in divine timing. Take your time and grow in peace. Let's grow in peace and positivity. Let's do that. Let's make this month a month of grace and gratitude and thanksgiving. Let's do that. We can all do that. So, on that note, Lexi and Yappy out. And we'll see you in a couple days for the rest of Lex Vemba. So, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for loving on me and Yappy and being here for us, supporting us. I'm so grateful to you and all my new friends. I think we got about 17 to 20 subs yesterday, and I'm so grateful. Every day we just keep getting more new people and more new people joining our tribe, and it's amazing. And I'm so excited to see where this is going. I'm so excited to see where we're going. And I just, I love you all plenty. And we have gifts now. So when we come back to our live streams, you'll see that little gift box and be able to click on that. And I'm so grateful to all of my members here. Everybody who has been gifted a membership, who has bought a gifted membership, or who has just bought a membership, period. I'm so grateful. Everybody who has given me a super chat, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to you. And people who send me things and do things, I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. And I love you all plenty. And words just can't even describe how you all make me feel. And I'm so grateful and appreciative of you all. This is my attitude of gratitude. So on that note, now I'm really leaving. Love you plenty. Please continue to watch these videos. If you do not have, if you don't have YouTube Premium, please watch the commercials. It really helps me. It really helps me. I could see now how much I'm making, and I could see, I watched the video today with the commercials because I do have YouTube Premium. So today I watched with commercials on somebody else's platform, and I'm like, woo, I love it. So please, please continue to support. I'm so grateful. And in turn, I will support as I can to everybody here. you know, who has a channel and who has videos. I do try to support as much as I can, as I am trying to grow my channel as well. So, love you plenty, and I'll see you soon.